Welcome to the NIOS studio. In this video, we are going to talk about tolerance, empathy, and positive attitude. You must have known some people who may have excellent technical skills, but find it difficult to get along with their teammates and the staff. They may face troubles in handling situations and problems of daily life in a positive and constructive way. Apparently, they lack important skills like effective communication, problem solving, coping with stress and emotions, maintaining interpersonal relationships, or even empathy for teammates and staff. All these and many more such skills are referred to as life skills. Life skills are the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Adaptive means that a person is flexible in approach and is able to adjust in different circumstances. Positive behavior implies that a person is forward-looking and can find a ray of hope and opportunities to find solutions even in difficult situations. Let us understand this with a story. A farmer had some puppies which he wanted to sell. So he put up an advertisement. A little boy wanted to buy one of the puppies. The puppies were very expensive, and the boy did not have enough money. Searching his pocket, he pulled out rupees 10 and asked the farmer if it was enough to take a look at the puppies. The farmer agreed. The boy was delighted to see them. Suddenly, he noticed that one of the puppies was walking in an awkward manner. "I want that one," the little boy said. The farmer informed that the puppy will never be able to run and play with him since it had a limp. The boy paused for a while and insisted on buying that particular pup only. it was because those who are not able to run and play have less friends, and he did not want that pup to be left alone. The farmer was so moved by the empathetic gesture of the little boy that he handed over that puppy to him. Similarly, the world is full of people who need someone to understand them. How good it would be if we start empathizing with people around us. Empathy is the capacity to recognize and share the feelings that are being experienced by others. Tolerance is another skill which helps us live peacefully in the society. Tolerance is the ability to accept opinions and practices different from your own. We can easily think of people who are intolerant and cause a lot of pain to others. Living in a society requires us to be tolerant towards the differences that exist among us. However, it does not mean that we should become indifferent to injustice and corruption or to accept evil around us. In fact, tolerance of the wrong thing is a great evil. Another attribute, along with empathy and tolerance, necessary for living is positive attitude. A positive attitude leads to positive events in your life. Here I will tell you another good incident about two ladies. Once, Mrs. Gill, an old lady and a frail lady, entered a restaurant and was greeted with lots of love and affection by the owner. Another customer, looking at this, could not resist himself asking the owner about her. The owner explained that during school years, his class was the naughtiest one the school had ever witnessed. And Mrs. Gill, the science teacher, was their new class teacher. The class did everything they could to give her a hard time. But she never lost her temper. No matter what they did. At the end of the first month, she brought a bunch of papers in her hand to the class. Everybody feared for the worst, a test. But no, it was something that surprised everyone. She called them one by one and gave them a paper each. Each paper had at least one good characteristic of the student in question. No teacher had ever done such a thing for them before. From then on, Mrs. Gill did this every month, emphasizing on their strength and good work. The restaurant owner said that he was a class bully and could not think of anyone who would ever see something good in him. But by commenting on his courage and strength in settling arguments, she gave him an opportunity to use his strengths positively. This is how Mrs. Gill molded a bunch of misfits into a great achievers. Because now they believed in themselves. These students went on to fulfill their dreams. Instead of ruining their life with fights, alcohol, and drugs, they developed a positive attitude towards life. Positive attitude helps to cope up with the day-to-day life. It brings optimism and makes it easier to avoid negative thinking and worries. It also helps to develop and maintain healthy interpersonal relationships. Empathy, tolerance, and positive attitude are also essential in understanding the requirements of people with special needs around us. These could be people with physical or mental disabilities, hearing or visual impairment. Even senior citizens deserve our love and care. Think of how you can help or work with them. In this video, we talked about tolerance, empathy, and positive attitude. I hope you must have understood it well. Thank you for watching.